It starts off nice and flat here at the very top, right along the main road there, and then it dives down into the grove. World, hello future self. We are going to do a quick terrain for another hike. Merced Grove is the hike. We're zooming down into California, Yosemite National Park. This time we are not in the Yosemite Valley. All these blue lines here in different color rainbows are our previous hikes that I've completed, and they are on YouTube. Enjoy them. We're going over here to the left. I guess this will be the northern route into the valley. Big Oak Flat Road, and we're going to Merced Trail. Okay, let me do it real quick. Put this into satellite here. All right, it's the blue line today, and the hike is short. Short relatively. It's 3 miles, about round trip, and you can see though that it does do it starts off nice and flat here at the very top, right along the main road there, and then it dives down into the grove. Small grove, but at least we're protecting it. And there we go. You can see there's not too much of an elevation gain, or again, flat along the top here, and then it takes a dive down. So be prepared for that, and then a dive. Then you have to ascend rather steeply all the way. So just be prepared for that second half of the hike being steep. Okay, Merced Grove, right off the main road, in the main northern road, Big Oak Flat Road into the valley. Thanks. Enjoy the hike. All right, Merced Grove. Early morning, of course. Sun's coming up. We'll see how the day goes. You can see the trail off in the distance there. Here they have a forest clearing. All the piles eventually be burned, I suppose. Gotta protect the grove. Quite a few around this area so far. Okay, a little over a mile in. I think I'm getting close. See the big redwood there? And if we come up and across here, you'll start to see distinguishing redwoods right there. Again, split by those trees. Or sequoia, sorry. Yep, I thought we were getting closer, or at least to a little grove, a little bunch here. Giant sequoias here. I love these trees. Look at them. They are massive. Still not to the actual grove, but looks like they're cleaning up the forest around it. That'd be nice. Okay, hello world. Hello future self. We are looking at the Merced Grove in Yosemite National Park. A small hike, not too far. It's right along off of Highway 120 on the northern route into the Yosemite Valley, Big Oak Flat Road. I would say not so less crowded because there was a lot of people when I was there. The grove is accessible, about a 3-mile round trip, about. As this terrain shows, it goes downhill to the grove and then uphill. Some interesting pictures there. Okay, as I said, the trailhead is off 120. There's parking, but it can only take a few. I would say even less than a dozen cars, but there is a restroom there and bear lockers. No bears on this hike. There is an old cabin down there. I was curious what it was. The old cabin is in the Merced Grove is a ranger station, a historic log structure built by the National Park Service to serve as a summer retreat for the park superintendents. I wonder if they had email and text where they could still get work on days off. The cabin was constructed in 1935 as a replacement for an earlier 1915 entrance checking station located on Old Colterville Road. I see. So the road that we'll talk about the road in a second. Apparently there was a famous superintendent who wrote the history of Yosemite in the cabin. His name is Carl Russell. I'm going to skip this part and delete it because I put the wrong McLean. And we're talking about this guy here, John Taylor McLean, because he built the road, the first road into Yosemite, right here from Colterville. This road became, which you're going to hike on, which became the first road that a carriage could use to enter Yosemite Valley, completed in 1874. That, I think, is interesting. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy the hike. Looks like this is a small grove, but at least they're trying to protect what's left. It's not like Mariposa or, for sure, the Sequoia National Park. Merced Grove. Smaller, of course, but hey, good little hike.